Hello and welcome to question 2 of the 2021 Leaving Cert Ordinary Level. So the first question here, part A, we have a stall in a fun fair and the probability of knocking a coconut off its support is 0.34. What's the probability of not knocking the coconut off its support? Well, that's going to be 1 minus 0.34. So that's going to be 0.66 for the probability. As remember, the total is always 1, which is 100%. Part 2, David is given 3 attempts to knock the coconut off its support. The sequence is that he knocks off the coconut for the first time on the 3rd attempt. So let's write out that sequence. So the first step will be to write out the sequence. So it's going to be not knocking off, not knocking off, and then knocking off. Okay, or you could say miss, miss, hit. Okay, whichever it would suit you. So this is a series. So in a series, we have to multiply the outcomes because we're using the AND rule. The AND rule. The probability of A and the probability of B and the probability of B is equal to PA multiplied by PB. Okay, so that's the rule. Let's put it all together. So the first one is a miss, so 0.66. The second one is a miss, or it's not knocked off. And finally then, it's going to be a hit, 0.34. And that will give us an output of 0.148 rounded to 2 decimals. Okay, next one. We have a figure here, and first of all we need to find out the area, and then we want to work out the perimeter to 2 decimal places. So let's look at the area. So we need to get this length here. Okay, it's very important to get this because that will give us one side of the square. So let's look at this triangle very carefully. So if AB is 2 and AC, okay, is across here, we need to get AC. So we can see there that we can use Pythagoras theorem on that right angle triangle. Okay, so we're going to apply it there. So AC squared is here, okay, plus is equal to AB squared plus BC squared, okay, the other two sides. Okay, so let's put it all together. So we have 2 squared plus 2 squared. Okay, let's 2 squared plus 2 squared is 8. So AC squared is equal to 8, and AC is equal to the square root of 8. Let's put that up there now. Square root of 8, square root of 8. So the area of the square is equal to the square root of 8 multiplied by the square root of 8, which is 8. Okay, so that's the square completed. And now we need to get the triangle. So the area of the triangle is equal to half the base by the height. So it's a half 2 multiplied by 2. So we have these two sides here. We have a right angle there, and then so that could be the base, and that's the height. So let's put it all together, and that will give us 2. So the total area is 10 centimeters squared. Put in the unit as well, so we want to give a full answer. So that's the area. All we need to know is work out the perimeter. So let's work out the perimeter up here. So we're going to have 4 by the square. No, we're going to have 3 square root of 8 because it's going to be an internal number. So we're going to have 3 square root of 8 plus 2 plus 2. That would be AB and BC. So that will give a total of 12.485. And to 2 decimals, 12.49. And that's in centimeters. Okay, so that's a nice question. So if this helped you, please like and subscribe because there's many more videos on the way.